Well, for the first time in months, Burlington Mayor Moreau Weinberger held a COVID-19 briefing today. He announced new mandates for city employees and took a closer look at the spread of the Delta variant in the Queen City. Local 22's Devin Bates joining us live tonight outside of City Hall with more. Hi, Devin.
Briefings, but he announced a vaccine mandate for city employees. All city employees will have to get their shots by October 8th or submit to weekly PCR testing as an alternative.
Really, I hope many employers, all employers, consider putting a comparable policy in place, and I know that many are. So hopefully this could be a helpful tool if you are one of those organizations.
As part of Burlington's new vaccine mandate for city employees, masking will be required indoors when members of the public are around, regardless of vaccination status. This follows a citywide recommendation to wear masks indoors for the general public, and on Friday we learned that recommendation could have a little more weight behind it over the coming weeks.
We are considering going further, having some kind of reinstatement of a mask mandate as we had through much of the pandemic, or a policy like that.
Weinberger plans to meet with local businesses and nonprofits to discuss the possibility and level of interest in changing the city's mask guidance. This comes as the unvaccinated feel the brunt of this Delta spread. Dr. Tim Leahy is an infectious disease physician at UVM Medical Center and described what the surge looks like on the inside.
Increases in the number of people who are being hospitalized in the regular hospital, as well as hospitalized in the ICU. Around half of the hospitalizations that we're seeing in the area are people who are desperately ill and need to be in the intensive care unit.
About 85 to 90% of those developing serious disease from the Delta variant are unvaccinated. The surge is also showing up in Burlington's wastewater testing.
It just helps us to understand that we are seeing more virus here in the community, and helps us to continue to communicate about things like the importance of vaccination and testing, and helping people find information about those resources here in Burlington.
Now, there will be a vaccine mandate going into effect at long-term care facilities in Burlington, but that was put in place at the federal level. The city, however, will be ensuring that all those facilities have the resources they need to come in line with that mandate over the next few weeks. Live in Burlington tonight, Devin Bates, Local 22 News.
Devin,